1 2 1 2.
Oh damn, hot damn, Sky. Give us a you had to fuck with the vocals a little bit. Sky, look, Sky. I fuck her one time, then Sky, give it a boot. Sky, always on the grind, yeah, give me the loot. Collabing with my nigga Tree, yeah, the nigga gon' shoot. A bitch always screaming honey, like when it's fruit. I'm stuck in my ways, been up for a couple of days. Your bitch, I'm a glaze, Sky, not in the space. I'm gripping the waist, fucking that bitch at a pace. I'm doing the race, your bitch says she won't taste. I'm rolling, Sky, so give me a loop. So give me the loop. Now give me the loop. Don't make me gon' shoot. I jump in like I wanna poop. I just wanna shoot. I just wanna fuck your boo. Tasting that like fruit. She just to give it to me the loop. Already know that I'ma shoot. Jump in that poop and go boom. Jump in her room and go vroom. I just got him in his room. Clean it up, I need a broom. I'm rolling. Hold up, Cali's back. Yeah, my lungs they swollen. I fuck her one time, then Sky, give it a boot. Sky, always on the grind, yeah, give me a loot. Collabing with my nigga Tree, yeah, that nigga gon' shoot. A bitch always screaming honey, like Winnie the Pooh. I'm stuck in my ways, been up for a couple of days. Your bitch, I'm a glaze, Sky, nut in the face. I'm gripping the waist, fucking that bitch at a pace. I'm doing the race, your bitch says she won't taste. I'm rolling, Sky, yeah. Go give me that, go give me that, go give me that, I'm about to sign that pity on the right. Go get you some guap, fucking that on the clock, riding around the block. She my queen, she my rock, got her coming on top, yeah, got her giving me top, second in the stepping don't stop. Go get you some guap, go get you some guap, bitch. Sky, I fucked up one time, then Sky, give it a boot. Sky, grind, yeah, give me a loot.
Yeah, we was dumb on it. Bro, you gotta tighten up.
Yeah, bro, I thought I had that bit. Let me hear
run that
one time. Can I hear it out loud? Let me hear it.
What's going on? It's another episode of the 1 2, man. You got Deuce in the building. We got a special guest, Skydiver, man. What is going on, Sky?
At Skydivermite, make sure y'all boys tune in at VVS Logistics.
Hold on, man. We gonna tell
my bad.
I got you, brother. I got you. We gonna get there, man. So let's get to it, man. First of all, I definitely want to say long live Nip. For the people that don't know, that's Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in peace, brother. So
definitely a big OG, man.
Yes, man.
Big
yes.
OG.
Yes. So, bro, let's talk about you, man. Where you from, brother? How'd the name come about? Let's get into all that, man. Tell me a little something about yourself.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, but I've been down here for about all my life.
Okay.
I've been rapping for about, a little over a year and a month or so, but I've been around the right people. You know what I'm saying? Like, ran into Guap. He came up with the VVS Logistics idea. You know what I mean? And I've been rocking with him ever since. Yeah, definitely shout out Papa Guap. Shout out my boy Zilla, you know what I mean? Shout out my boy Nate. High Powered, you know what I mean? Shane Stokes, he doing this thing up in Cali right now. Definitely gotta shout him out, the whole team.
Okay.
My boy Scooter, that's my video team. We got big projects in works. But
that sounds good. We're gonna talk a little bit about that later. So back to you though.
Yeah.
So hold on. You said only a year in, right?
Yeah, man.
So what just made you jump, man? What made you do it?
Honestly, man, I love music. I've done a little chorus, even though I kind of lost my voice a little bit. You know what I mean? Say no to cigarettes. But
cigarettes are bad.
Yeah, very, very bad. But I was in band in high school and shit, and you know what I mean. Like I'm an old head at heart. You know what I'm saying? So nigga listen to Curtis Mayfield and you know what I mean, shit like that. TKO. You know what I mean. I'm a Cancer, so I be in that heartbreak shit. So
okay, no wrong with that.
I mean, being in and out of county and shit and heartbreak. You know what I mean? Just made me want to just instead of trying to cause violence in the streets and knowing, you know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody know what they can
trying
do.
To be on the peaceful side.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta be a man, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna just invest everything that I got inside me and everything, you know what I mean, that I know as far as like the music industry. Like, shout out DJ Consistency too, man. And H-Dot, man. You know what I mean? I rock with y'all boys. You know what I mean? Like everybody had faith. Chavo Reyes too. I can't forget about you, man. I can't forget about you. Like, I got a lot of support here. Yeah, I got a lot of support, man. Big Bank Reeds, Vibe with Brendo, Trap Sav, everybody, you know what I mean? I also got to shout out my dog on ENW Tree, man. Like, everybody worked with me, you know what I mean?
Got you.
So it's like I done had a lot of work in this year and a half, you know what I mean? To the point where, you know what I mean? Even though they helped me out, like, they don't even me like that no more. Because it's like, damn, now it's like, we done showed him the sauce. It's competition now, but it's not even that. You know what I mean? It's like
it's not
now
competition.
I feel
man.
open. I can say whatever I want. I
right.
can say whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I can back whatever it is. So I mean, that's just what it is. And my girl hurt me, and I poured it out in my music. Like I don't know. Like I love that trap shit. Like I'm a real lifer. You know what I mean? I'm known out here in the streets. Like and.
All right. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back and talk about this a little bit more. Then we're going to get into a little bit more about this name. No. Ain't never too much talk, man. You already know, man. So
I'm going to let the people
we're going to holler back with y'all, man. It's the 1-2, baby. All right, man. You already know, man. We back from the break, man. It's the 1-2. Deuce here. Skydivermite in the building.
What it is.
Let's get back into it, brother. Let's talk about this name, man. Where did Skydiver come from? Where did that name come from, man? What did it
niggas used to call me Mighty Mite, man, in high school. I played varsity football for Edgewater.
Oh, okay.
With Carl Joseph. Shout out, Carl. You still doing your thing in the league, man. I appreciate what you're doing for, you know what I mean, for Edgewater, for the city, man. My dog Pig, Alton Howard, he playing in the U.S. League.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
But they used to all call me Mighty Mite and I was small as fuck, though. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga stay lifted and high and shit. I'm like, man, I'm a skydiver, man. That's so I mean, when I wanted to come up with an artist name, I'm just like, it just makes sense. You know what I mean? People still just call me Mike. You know what I mean? They don't even say skydiver.
I'll
and then
tell
I
you
got
something.
people that just say sky.
Tell you something funny about what you're saying, bro. What I grabbed from your name personally, from previous history, man, when you hopping in the booth and doing the most, it's like you just hopped off. It's like you hopped off the plane. You was with it. I was like, maybe that's why this man's name is Skydiver, man. Cause you went in there, you went flame the booth though. You ain't care, bro. You was like, man, I'm here, I'm ready.
I mean, and you know how that shit is, man. When you trying to start it off, like in the industry, like you get like a lot of artists like get nervous about being themselves, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, man, people already know that I don't even give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you.
That's pretty much how you came in. Energy high.
You feel me? So I'm gonna come in here and do me regardless, and y'all just gonna be, man, that's just Sky. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just there. Like, you feel me? Like, so like, I don't know. I feel like that's why I get a lot of love from, you know what I mean? A lot of my fans, you know what I mean? And a lot of females sending me videos of my sons who didn't even fuck with me in high school. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they stayed away from me, you know what I mean? Because I came to school high as fuck all the time, you know what I mean?
Right, stoner boy.
I was myself, like.
Gotcha.
And they sliding in the DMs now and shit like that. And I ain't even nobody yet, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still pushing, like. So I can only imagine, bro, like, you just can't let that shit stop you, though. You gotta keep going. I ain't worrying about no, like.
I hear you, brother, I hear you. So let's go further on, man. Fast forward a little bit.
Yeah.
All that went down, and then how did you and Papa Guap meet?
Man, Guap got me, man. I was in the worst of my life, man. Like, I was out here slanging, trapping, thinking I was the man, bro. I ended up fucking up, getting slipped up from the law, getting fucked up with the law. Papa Guap, you know what I mean? He was a little bit way more financially fit, and, you know what I mean? He already had ideas of starting his own shit, and, you know what I mean, getting shit kicked off, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he seen what I was doing, like my music, you know what I mean? The vocals, because it was pretty much raw vocals. The vocals sounded like, you know what I mean, I was on to something.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Me and him went to high school together, and it was just like that love. He was like, bro, I got you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Even if I got to pay for your hotel, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Your studio time, anything, you know what I mean? I always wanted you to be part of it, because they always had their little and crew in high school. And he always tried to get me to come up and be a part of that shit, but... You know what I mean? He was like, I got this label I'm trying to start, you know what I mean? It's going to be on some Wiz and currency where you can do what the fuck you want, But when we do what we do, like, we gang, you know what I mean?
Right,
I'm
right.
like, if you rocking with me, bro, because I'm a paranoid ass nigga, you show me you ain't gonna fold on me, bro, and I'm rocking with you until we die, bro, and that's just how it's been.
We was talking about you meeting Guap, and then what was you saying to me before? You was saying you was kind of like you was kind of hurting for a bit, and then you met this man, and apparently he saw something in you that you didn't see yourself.
Yeah,
and
man.
to help
Hey,
you
shout out
come
Papa
alive.
Guap. Shout out Papa Guap, man. Yeah, man. He got me at a hard time, man. And people even doubted his decision, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? My nigga stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I done did my dirt. You know what I mean? I done went in the vengeance mode and done robbed my. You know what I mean? Like, my associates and shit who I thought was fake, and I done went through that phase, you know what I mean? So people know, you know what I mean? Like, people don't f with me, bro, you know what I mean? So all my views and all that shit, like, they probably still listen to my music, you know what I'm saying? And like, he just stuck with me, bro. We see each other as yin and yang, like, we both cancers, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he just like the mellow person, and I'm just like the aggressor, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a headhunter, bro. I'm a headhunter. Like, you know, fuck with me, bro. Like, yeah, G shit though. But yeah, man. Like, I don't know. Like, and my boy Zilla, you know what I'm saying? I met him when I was in hard times too, man. Like, him and Guap, like, I see them as like being my mentors, bro.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they keep my head right. You know what I mean? Like, yo, yeah. Blowing your money on studio time and getting it out is good, but nigga, you gotta own a house, nigga. Like, you still got real life out here just in case this shit don't pop. So
absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we take care of each other, you know what I mean? We make sure each other, you know what I mean, on point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to outshine nobody. I ain't in no competition with nobody. I'm doing this because of my love for music. You know what I'm saying? They do it for they love of music. They want to listen to their own sound. I want to listen to my own sound. Sometimes I got emotions. I pour it out in my music. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we in this for. You know what I mean? We on some family shit. We ain't like Orlando. Like, bro, I done been through it, bro. Like, in a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is just trying to outshine each other, and they don't realize, like, bro, you gotta be together.
I agree,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if I know something, I'm not gonna hold that from you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the only way, you know what I mean, niggas blow up. Like, Moneybag, yo, yeah, you know what I mean? He got his own, like, little persona and all that shit. But he with yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he with the crew.
You know what I mean? Like, they got a whole crew.
So speaking of him,
exactly.
Who are your inspirations?
Oh man.
Like people that inspire you the most, man. That make you go hard.
With LL Cool J, that's my LL.
You said you was an old soul.
I like Wiz. I like Snoop.
Yeah, Wiz is Wiz.
I like Snoop. I think it's That's My Work Volume 2. That Bad For Me, Snoop, bro. You killed that shit, bro. That just speak for me, bro.
Okay.
That just speak to me. But anyway, shit, I listen to a lot of motherfuckers, bro. I like Sade. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the melodies. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? I might go back to singing school, go try to take some chord for real, bro, because that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, that auto-tune shit, like, yeah, it gets you so far, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want pure talent, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a lot of people out here that's blowing, you know what I'm saying? True. But they not getting the attention they want, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about them blowing like that raw vocally, getting touched on, like. But I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I want to be a different artist. I ain't just trying to rap.
Trying to be all around.
Like, when I drop my music on SoundCloud, it's vibe. I don't never try to label it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it may not be lyrical. It may me just talk shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to do shit with rock artists. I'm down to do shit with pop artists. I'm down to do shit with anybody, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm down to go in all lanes. Like, I fuck with some people, they do some shit down in Miami. I met them at Wall Street, you know what I mean? You never know who you meet at a bar and going out. So, I mean, when you down there trying to get fucked up, think about them points. You be around lawyers and all that shit, dog.
All right, so look, we're going to talk about that a little more, too. We're going to get into that. And we're going to talk about, what was that? VVS Performance.
Yeah, VVS
about that
Performance.
video.
Oh, yeah, make sure y'all go get that. Not go get it, but go fucking watch that shit on YouTube.
Man, we back from the break, man. It's the 1-2. We here with Deuce. Skydivermite in the building, as
What it
always.
is, what it is.
So yeah, let's get back to it, man. You was talking about familiar faces and meeting people and catching up with the right people, man.
Hell
Within
yeah.
a year, you say like a year and some change now,
Hell
you
yeah.
rapping the whole nine. You now
Still got
are at a
room to
point
grow.
where you are meeting a lot of people, man. Tell us a
Hell
little
yeah.
bit about that real quick. The people that you've been bumping into.
Shit, man, I've been working with a lot of people, man. I'm not gonna really put too much information out there, but I'm gonna let y'all know Skydiver 101 Drop Zone dropping soon. I got VVS Logistics, LLC, Holiday Season dropping. Around the same time, I'm gonna drop them back to back, and I got Skydiver 101 Sauce Pack nigga dropping soon too. That shit gonna give you a vibe. I'ma dip into the mainstream on a Drop Zone, and on the holiday season, that's me and Guap wilding out, cause you know that's what we do, we wild out. And on the Sauce Pack, that's just like, you know what I mean, it's a vibe. It's just gonna be a little vibe, you know what I'm saying? So be on the
good.
lookout.
All right, man. So look, VVS Performance,
Yes,
the
sir.
video. You know what I'm saying? That song, man, that track, which I personally, I be feeling the energy from it, man.
I appreciate that.
I
We
be on
all
my
about
bounce
energy.
tip. So
We
tell
all
us a little
about
something
energy.
about that, man. Where'd that come about at, man, between you and Guap?
Man, shit. I ain't gonna sit here and say I run Orlando, man, but shoot, I'm myself, man, and everybody respect that shit, which I appreciate, by the way, man. And I love all my fans and all my supporters, definitely, man, because y'all the reason, y'all give me my ego. But definitely, you know what I mean, I was just like, shit, man, let's shoot a video downtown, everybody do it, but fuck it, they don't do it how we do it, you know what I'm saying? And then, shout out Toot, you know what I mean, Turkaloo, you know what I'm saying? He was one of the ones that believed in us as well. That's his beat. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, take this beat and y'all do y'all own thing. And you know what I mean? We was, you know, doing small little performances at parties and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, shit, VVS, yeah, we performing. Like, you know what I mean? Now we performing now. Y'all ain't think that we was gonna be doing that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's our little anthem.
Okay. Just one of them get down to it Orlando things.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear it and when you hear that beat, it's like, man, shit, I can't stop listening to it, man. Like, I want to
feel
hear, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what music is, more so nowadays.
Absolutely,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So look, what we gonna do right now, man, we about to tune into this video, man. And
All right.
that'd be VVS Performance. So we're gonna get back with y'all, man. It's the 1-2.
Yes, sir.
Come and see me performing. Already know I'm performing. BVS, yeah, we touring. BVS, yeah, we got performing. Alright, don't stop it. BVS, yes, we performing. BVS, yes, we performing. BVS, yes, we performing. Come and see me performing. Already know that I'm touring. Already know that I'm touring. Just got back from Florence. Now I'm going to Georgia. Who the fuck you need? Just to place your order. Bitches porn. My diamonds porn. Look at your bitches so wet. Look at them diamonds they wet. Look at your bitches so wet. My diamonds porn. My bitches porn. Look at your bitches so wet. Look at their diamonds breaking. Papa Guapi, he got guala. Already know I'm your father. Look at my hair like Mufasa. Moving these niggas like toddlers. Yeah, killing them. Why do I bother? Killing them like I'm their father. Yeah, I'm smoking Skywalker. Yeah, I'm smoking Skywalker. Rest in peace to my granny, my family, my friends. I do it for Barbara. Running the game in my joggers. Running the game in my joggers. Running the game in my joggers. I don't know why I've been bothered. BVS, yeah, we performing. 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 I'm sorry. That was it, though.
your hoe. I'm skydiving your hoe. I'm skydiving your
The Gucci is hot, the man.
I been smoking on Charlie, yeah. I'm the supreme team, yeah. Killings on my team, yeah. Smoking on plenty green, yeah. Blazing the Ivy green, yeah. Fucking her like Serena.
Dancing like Macarena. In your bitch like tacos. Cheesing up like nachos.
Walk around town with some assholes. Moving that word like the narcos. Papa guap feel like Pablo. Keep that good line for the LA. Hit it one time and get out cold. On the wrong, fuck, yeah. Lock me in the stew for a couple hours. Hit my dog Sky, fuck, yeah. Lock me in the stew for a couple hours. Hit my dog Sky, say too tight. Now I'm up in here too wide. Taking off cause I'm retired. Put these little niggas in their retired. And I jumped in the system rewired. Cause you already know that we hard. Cause you already know that we hard. VVS young nigga, open 24 hours.
Yeah, the Gucci is hot, the man. The Louis is hot, the man. Oh, the product.
I step on these niggas' toes, checking these niggas' necks. I checked out that these niggas rockin' fake gold. These niggas ain't really got goals. Already know who it is. Julio going for gold.
The Gucci is hot, the man. The Louis is hot, the man. The product is hot, the man. Scott, the Gucci is hot, the man. Scott, the Louis is hot, the man.
All right, man, we back from the break, man. It's the 1-2, it's Deuce in the building, Skydive in the building. That was VVS performance, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's give it up for the homie, please.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it,
Yes,
bro.
So, hold on real quick, man, because we was talking about this a little earlier, man. You
Yes,
was
sir.
saying, what about this video now? Who recorded this? What? You said what?
Shout out to my dog Infuse. My dog Scooter RG and Infuse, man. This dude is 16 years old from D-Line, and they working, man. They working.
That's crazy.
And I thank God for him every day, man, for being a part of my team, bro.
Good gracious.
For real.
16 years old, man, out here shooting these videos, man. Y'all
Yes,
hear
sir.
that? That's crazy, man. Trying to do something.
Yeah.
So check me out.
Growing together.
We had a couple bump-ins with each other, man, in and out. And that studio, man, when we came back in the studio.
Yeah, man. I gotta shout you out too, man. You gave me that grab your parachute, man. Ever since you said that to me, man.
Okay.
Man, I took off with that motherfucker. I said, man.
And I was talking with your boy Guap from before, man. Y'all both was killing it, man. I came in, it was like a damn party in here, man.
Hell yeah.
Like,
The
damn,
energy
bro,
was good, man.
Like, what's going on in here, man? I ain't even want to. Man, I had stuff to do, bro. I ain't even want to leave, man. Y'all had the energy all through the room, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, ever since that day, man, like, you gave me, I felt like that was like my moment, man. Like, that was my first time ever, like, doing some shit in front of somebody else. Like,
Right,
I always,
bro, powers in yourself, man.
you know what I'm saying? And y'all heard me out. Like, I just felt like I was at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, y'all keep that shit real, bro, and I appreciate that.
Man, 1-2
G-Shit.
is a home to the people, man. So
G-Shit,
look,
shout
what
out
we gonna
1-2
do
show
now?
for real, man.
Go ahead, man. Tell these people, man, where they can reach you, man.
Oh, man, I'm every fucking where, dog. Amazon, iHeartRadio, everywhere. Spotify, at Skydivermite. Skydiver M-I-T-E. Skydiver M-I-T-E. Make sure y'all go add your boy. But yeah. Shit everywhere, bro. G-shit everywhere. Literally.
All right, so at Skydivermite for every last.
Everything.
Got you, man.
Everything.
Sounds good, man. So
I'm the only one.
beautiful episode, man. Y'all tune in again, man. This is the 1-2, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you having, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Shout
having
out,
me, brother.
man.
Straight up, hey.
Shout out
blessing.
1-2 show,
You know it.
definitely, man.
Hey, D-Jax, we see you, man. Team 1-2, the whole 9, man. We
Yes, sir.
here, baby. This is it. We out.